everyone, welcome back to my channel, Makeup Couture by Jeddie. I know I've been gone for a while. I've been doing a lot of clients for my business with Makeup Couture by Jeddie, so yeah, but now I'm back. So I'm doing my first makeup haul for the month of June and July. I know that I am late, so let's get started. I went to Sephora maybe in the month of June, and I went last week. And I've been hearing a lot about the NARS Radiant Concealers. So I picked up 3. And the first one I picked up was Biscuit in medium. And I tried this on and it made me look a little bit too bright when I highlight up under my eyes. I mean, it's really good if I want to go for a dramatic highlight, but just for a subtle, no. Then I picked up Caramel. Now this is perfect. To me, this is a mixture of MAC NC42, and this blends out smoothly on my skin. I really highly recommend the NARS Radiant Concealers. And then I got a mod in medium dark 3. Now I will use this to conceal my imperfections, my dark spots that's over my face that my foundation won't cover, or if I want a very light coverage on my face. The next product I got from Sephora, and of course it's NARS, and I've used this in my videos before in the month of June, and it is the NARS Dolce Vita blush. You can see that it's kind of a rosy type color, and it's so pretty. I'm not sticking my middle finger up at you, but it's so pretty, and it is buildable. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I've heard a lot about the NARS blush in Orgasm. You can see that. Now this is a very pretty soft peachy type look, and it's very sheer as well. I'm not sure if you can see that. And it's also buildable. But that kind of turned up a little bit, yeah. So I picked up these 2 blushes from Sephora. Now my next 2 I picked up from Sephora, which I've used in my last video in the month of June when I did my collaborated video. I picked up 2 of the NARS bronzers, and I picked up one in Casino and one in Laguna. And I picked up the Laguna because I've heard a lot about it, and I thought it would be great for me to contour with, but actually it's kind of like my same complexion, so I really can't do that much with it, but it's really good for me to add to my makeup kit. So if you want a really natural contour, then NARS Laguna would be great. But what did work for me was the NARS Casino. It kind of puts me in the mind of Blunt by MAC. You see? I don't know if you guys can see that. And it gives me a more natural contour. So if you're in Sephora and you're looking for a really good contour bronzer, then pick up the NARS Laguna or the NARS Casino. Now that's it from Sephora. Yeah, that is it. Another thing that I went to and I picked up, I went to MAC. I went to MAC on last week, and I was talking to one of the employees there. His name is Nathan. Hi, Nathan. He introduced me to this eye pencil strut, and it's a really good eyebrow pencil if you're a redhead or if you want to add a little bit more color to your eyebrows. So it's pretty much a brownish red type color. And I think that is just so pretty. It's beautiful. And actually I have that on my eyebrows today. I'm wearing strut in the center part and towards the end, and I'm wearing spiked in the front. Another item that I got from MAC are the extra dimension eyeshadows. Now, I've heard a lot about these, the extra dimensions eyeshadows, so I picked up 3 to see what the hype is all about. And the first one is Stylish Mary, and it's a pretty purple pinkish type color, but it's very pigmented, if you can tell by looking at my finger. And it kind of puts me in the mind of Makeup Geek foil eyeshadows, but Makeup Geek's foil eyeshadows are a little bit more pigmented than the extra dimensions. But it is blendable and it's kind of creamy. The next one I got is Grand Galaxy, and this is a very purple, deep purple eyeshadow. Now that is beautiful. It's kind of a mixture of blue as well by looking at it. I want to swatch that for you. So, and then it gives like a little bit of reflection on it. So it has a blue purplish undertone to it. So that is very pretty. I'm gonna try that out and do a tutorial on that. And the one that I'm wearing today that I absolutely fell in love with was Amoria's Alloy. Oh, it'd help if I open it up for you. And this reminds me of Makeup Geek's, I believe, Flamethrower, if I'm not mistaken. Now this is a pretty brown, kind of reminds me of the antique color that they have at MAC. And it has a little bit of a brownish, goldish type reflection to it, but it's very pretty. And I applied this with my finger. One thing I have learned, if you use these extra dimension eyeshadows, the best way for you to apply them is with a very dense brush, or you can apply them with your fingers. Moving on to another MAC product. I ran out of my Prep and Prime Radiant Primer, and I just so happened to pick this one up by mistake, and it is the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. And I've never heard of this product before, but I did some research on it, and it's pretty much a primer for normal to combination skin. And it has a little bit of reflection of a little bit of glitter in it, kind of. I've tried this out 3 times, and it works well. I don't have, my makeup stays on all day. It, you know, prevents creasing. It helps me out with my pores. So yeah, the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base Visage. And honestly, this was just picked up by accident, but this is a really good primer. And I would show you guys a little bit, but it's so expensive. But for you, I would do it. And it's white. So it's a white cream base. And I'll show you right here on my arm. It's super creamy and it blends perfectly. Now, if you have very oily skin, I will not recommend this primer for you. Is really good for normal and combination skin. Okay, the next item that I have from MAC, which I was just fell in love with because I didn't know they had this, was Sketch. Well, they have the Sketch in a powder. Well, actually in a powder blush. And when I saw it, I was thinking, wow, I can really contour with this on my deeper complexion sisters. So this is Sketch, and it's so pretty. And one thing I have noticed with this blush, a little bit of this goes a long way. So I'm going to swatch for you. And if you're going to contour with this, I will take a little bit of it and I would just blend out. A little bit of this goes a long way because you don't want to do a harsh contour on your client. Another one that I saw was Film Noir. This is another product that you can actually contour with. And as I did state, you know, with Sketch, a little bit of this goes a long way. So here's a swatch of it. You can see it's easy to blend. Another item that I picked up from MAC, which I have been sleeping on, is the MAC 221 brush. Now, I like this brush because first it's pretty good for small eyes, hooded eyes, for you to really get in and, you know, apply your application for your eyeshadow. But it's fluffy and it's kind of dense a little bit, so it will pick up just enough product, and it's easy to blend your eyeshadows out with. So I've heard a lot about this this brush, and then it's flat as well, so you can do a lot of things with this brush basically. Another brush I have is the MAC 266 angle brush, and let me tell you, this brush here makes me do my wing liners in just like that. Honestly, it does. The angle of it is so sharp and it's so dense, and it picks up the right amount of product, and I can just do my wing liners in just half of a minute, probably even less than that. Another product that I have from MAC is MAC Strip Down Lip Pencil. And this would be really pretty if I want to wear my nudes. Let's see if it's gonna show up on me. Yeah, you see that? That is MAC Strip Down. I think that's a very pretty color for me to wear with my nude lipsticks or my liquid lipsticks that I have. And another product that I have, and y'all don't be mad because I've been sleeping on this product, it's the MAC Prep and Prime Fix. So I saw, I'm trying to see. I'm going to tell you who I saw. And I follow her constantly on Instagram, and I follow her on YouTube. I'm going to tell you her name on YouTube. And I love her so much. And she actually got me hooked on it because I did know about the Prep and Prime. Eyeshadows 507. That's her. She always talk about the Prep and Prime and how it refreshes your skin. It takes the powdery look out of your makeup, and yeah, it does it all. So I picked it up, and I wanted to get it in the lavender, but I was too late to get it. And I will tell you, I'm kind of late in getting products because sometimes they cost a little bit too much, so I have to save up for it. But I got this, and I have fell in love with this MAC Prep and Prime. I can use it before I apply my makeup. I use it during the process of my makeup. I spray it on my beauty blender, and it just makes my makeup application just flawless. So I'm in love with this product. Another product that I have from MAC are lipsticks. Yeah, I'm pretty obsessed with lipsticks. If it's liquid lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills, or if it's MAC, I don't care if it's Revlon, Maybelline, I'm just pretty much obsessed with lipsticks. So, the first lipstick that I have is Whirl. Now, this is from their matte collection that just recently came out.